Hey, Coach, so glad you found us on YouTube. I have been coaching for 30 years, so I know how many great resources there are out there. I tried to bring them together at teachhoops.com. Let me help you become a better basketball coach. All sorts of great resources on there. And even the best part is the community, the one-on-one calls with me, office hours, you name it. You know, I've been there. You can see behind all the balls. You can see a couple of my players have played in the NBA. I am here to help. I am here to serve. So go over and check it out. Click above, down below, teachhoops.com. Enjoy the video.
I got to tell you a little story about how I came upon that. I had my first college basketball team. I was coaching my first team. And so I thought, well, you know, I've thought about what's a better way to protect the ball. And I didn't know about chinning at all that time, and everybody was rebounding up in here, and they were doing all sorts of things, moving the ball around. And I thought, I think we can do this. So I had my first college team, I had a 250-pound freshman, and he had his head shaved before it was fashionable to have your head shaved. And in the state of Washington, where I coached, and where I coach now, is we have a couple state institutions, mental institutions, and we have the state prison. And the state prison is in a place called Walla Walla, Washington. Walla Walla, Washington. This kid came from Walla Walla High School. Well, when I came and I saw him the first time, I got the job late in the summer and came to the school. My assistant recruited him. I saw him, met him for the first time. I really didn't know whether he came out of that high school or whether he came out of the state prison. He just looked like a convict. I'm not kidding you. He was an ugly mother. He was a big, massive guy that would like to eat 2 meals at every time we went on training table. So he was a closet heavy eater. Anyway, so I got him up in front of everybody, just like you did just a minute ago. His name was Doug, and I said, Doug. I didn't even tell him what this was or anything. I said, and I chinned the ball right in front of him. I said, Doug, take a swipe at the ball. No, Coach, I can't do that. I said, Doug, take a swipe at the ball. No, Coach, I can't do that. I said, why? Because I'll kill you. Well, you got a point there. We don't want to do that, but just swipe at the ball. So old Doug, he comes like this, and he goes like, whoa, right? I'm not kidding you. That was before space travel was invented, but it was invented that day. I took off, and I don't know how high I went because I saw stars, so I must have been up there pretty high. My glasses flew one way, I went the other way. But you know, the thing I remember about that, years and years ago, I remember I could feel the basketball when I came back down. And I felt my feet hit the floor again, and I said, whoa, you got something there. I couldn't see a thing. I kind of wandered over to the bench. Okay, let's run the drill now. And assistants took over for about 5 minutes. But that's how I invented the idea of chinning the basketball for ball sureness and protection. And I think it really works, but now the rules have changed a little bit and evolved. Now you have to add quick turns out of that. So I preface all of the moves in basketball with the word quick. Why? I call it a quick turn. I call it a quick stance. I call it a quick everything, because basketball is a game of balance and quickness.
Hey, Coach, I'm glad you enjoyed that video. Let me know how I can help you become a better basketball coach. Teachhoops.com is one way that I can do that. I have coached at every level, won lots of championships, lots of rings. Let me know how I can help you become a better basketball coach on and off the court. So check out teachhoops.com for that.